Greetings, my fellow Amazonians. I want to reiterate my stance, not as a leader of any group or any person, but as an Amazonian by birthright. I want to categorically blame the diasporan political handlers of General Chacha for this incident that happened 72 hours ago or 46 hours ago in Bowie County. The fraudulent syndicate of the Sakos faction of the IG and all the other political handlers outside of Amazonia who are encouraging this type of behavior by their various military factions is appalling. No Amazonian fighter, no matter what they did or come into a territory or trespassing into a territory, after they have been apprehended by the military faction that is in control in that area, they should be released within 24 hours because after all, they are fighting for the same cause. There is absolutely no reason up till now, it's going up to 3 days, that Chacha has not released General Efang of the ADF, and I'm pleading with the ADF not to retaliate and act as adults in this situation. We want Amazonians, as from today, to start cataloging, saying the names, the people who are responsible in sponsoring this type of acts of violence, anti-revolutionary actions against their fellow soldiers. These orders are coming from the diaspora. This order is not coming from ground zero. So we are urging the soldiers in ground zero not to let themselves get manipulated by these fraudulent syndicates called governments in the diaspora that are self-centered politicians triangulating to make themselves relevant. We all know the ADF is operating in that area, and if Big Number made the mistake not to communicate his presence or his intentions to visit that area, and Chacha was alerted and Chacha arrested him, after interrogation they would have let him go in peace. We're not gonna tolerate this anymore because it's quite evident that all these dangerous anti-revolutionary orders are coming from the diaspora. It's time the soldiers on the ground get intelligent enough and cut off and don't take any actions that or orders that are coming from the diaspora that is anti-revolutionary, because at the end of the day, they are all fighting for the liberation of Amazonia. So I am calling on General Chacha and those responsible to immediately release Big Number and all his men and give his equipments, his materials, and let Big Chacha retreat back to his base. This is Marshal FONCHA talking to the Amazonian people, not as a leader, but as an Amazonian born and fighting with all of us, our compatriots, to make sure that we have a better future and a better generation of Amazonia to come in a free and independent state. My fellow brothers, enough is enough. I am still calling for a Northern Command and a Southern Command with a Central Command to be built. This is gonna accurately, effectively manage our information controls, so this type of mishaps will not happen again, and now we can effectively attack those people in the diaspora who are using this situation on the ground to foster their self-centered political interests. The fraudulent syndicates called the governments should be disbanded.